Well, the little project I had from scrap metal that I had, some 2x4 box beam, and I've taken a welder and tack welded this together, and basically this is going to be, hopefully, if it all holds together, coming apart, it's going to be my little camping rocket stove. Still need to add a little bit on there, which is what this guy is. I'm using all the scrap I can. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to put little doors on these things on the bottom. And here, I've got my little spot there, so the wood can feed into. And that's the, that's the setup. I just got to seal up all these little gaps, and we'll see how it works out. Here's my rocket stove that I've been welding together over the last couple of weeks on my not spare time, but I was gonna do the little sparker starter, but that thing's almost out of butane, so I'm gonna just use this just to make sure my little pieces of wood, test pieces, pine, work in this thing. Load up the bin feeder here a little bit. With some wood. There we go. Got my wood feed here. Trying to stock it up a little bit. Make sure it's all in there. Looking down the pipe, but you can't see nothing just yet, so I think I'm going to load up this a little bit with some couple pieces. There we go. Throw them in there. These are kind of short, they're only 1x6, so I'm just going to toss them in there as a way to get things rolling here. And then I'm gonna ignite it with a torch to see how it works. Feed some more pieces down in here. And we got the little feeder tray. As this thing burns along, this is supposed to help feed the whole kit and caboodle here. Still got the labels on my handles. That's all right. So yeah, I started off pretty good there. You can see here, she's burning pretty clean. I mean, I've got the little pine in it. Let's this is an IQ tester, it says. One of my kids did that, but let's figure out how warm it is up top. And that's Celsius, so let's change that. Okay. Down in the firebox area, let's check it out. Only 162. It seems kind of light. All right, $2.99 back there. 124. 338. Ooh, she's picking up some steam here. Yeah. $475 inside on our little controlled burn here. Yeah, doing pretty well. No leaks that I can see other than where we intended to put stuff, but there you go. $450 degrees. Ooh, wait, a little bit more. $450, $470. Yeah, just need a pushy stick to push my the wood in there, but you can see the other stuff coming down from up top if you look closely. Right up in there. That's where the feed's coming in. Just inside there. So the wood's burning and slowly slipping down into the feed. There's this whole side thing, all the smoke's going to come out of there, but the drawer really comes through here up through the top. That's why I made it a little longer. But even when you open up this, and I have a little hole here, you can see a little bit of the action of what's going on. But when you open it up, that's what you got going on in there. The little pieces ready to burn away as they burn down and head down the chute. There's definitely some heat coming out from on top of that.